Wakey, wakey, Vault Dwellers! It's Reclamation Day! Time to explore post-apocalyptic West Virginia with your best pals and maybe lob a few nukes at each other. Hey everyone, this is Jet Set with the Leaderboard, and today we're going to give you all the new details on Fallout 76, the exciting new entry in the Fallout universe. I hope you're ready for Fallout 76 because it's going to be big, and it's soon to be upon us. Developed by Bethesda Softworks, Fallout 76 releases on November 14th, 2018. That's this year, guys! Todd Howard graced us with his presence during Bethesda's E3 press conference, where he announced all the spicy details on Fallout 76. Let's cover a bit of background on the game, shall we? Lore buffs, listen up! Fallout 76 is the earliest set game in the Fallout universe. It is a prequel even to Fallout 1. You'll take the role as another Vault Dweller, this time a citizen of Vault 76. This vault's completion was 300 years after the birth of good old USA herself, and this makes it special. It's called Reclamation Day, the day the citizens of Vault 76 are tasked with reclaiming and rebuilding America. What's out there? Well, your character might not know, but we certainly do. After spending 25 years underground, you'll play as one of these selected occupants of the vault. What we've seen so far shows you waking up from a long night of partying with audio of a female overseer speaking to you. Mr. Gusty robots are cleaning up after the revelries, and off you go into the great outdoors. You'll step out into the backwoods of beautiful West Virginia, filled with forests, swamps, rolling hills, and beautiful mountains. Don't fret it, you won't be alone. You'll be equipped with your trusty Pip-Boy in a Vault 76 suit. You wouldn't be a worthy Vault Dweller without one of those iconic pieces of clothing, now would you? Todd Howard says this is the biggest Fallout game yet. How big? Well, think of Fallout 4's map. Now think of that map 2 times. No, wait, 4 times as large as it is. That's right, Fallout 76's world is going to be 4 times the size of Fallout 4's. The game is going to look gorgeous, worthy of West Virginia's lush and diverse landscape. While Fallout 76 seems to use the same engine as Fallout 4, you'd be wrong to expect the exact same visual experience. This time around, Fallout 76 is going to have brand new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. This means that you can see the game world extend far off into the distance. The lighting will be more vibrant, and the forests are going to be more, well, foresty, of course. Not only that, but the environment will have 16 times the detail of Fallout 4. Distant weather systems are going to make rain and other visual effects from far off or up close too. Todd Howard also touted the game world having 6 distinct regions, each with quests that'll let you explore the vast landscapes of West Virginia. From what we've seen from the presentation, there's going to be the notable vast and lush mountains of West Virginia. A ruined cityscape that looked like it took the brunt force from a nuke is in the concept art, and even a swamp-like environment rife with horrendous mutated beasts. Todd Howard said Bethesda always wanted to tell the story of what it would be like to be the first to leave the vault, and they've done it. The folklore of West Virginia inspired many of the mutants and enemies that you'll come across. We caught a few glimpses at some of these. Mutated toads that you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. We're talking about the Beast of Grafton, a headless monster that in real life supposedly harasses the backwoods of West Virginia. There's even what looks like the infamous Mothman of West Virginia. Look, we can't say for certain it's the Mothman, but it certainly looks like an evil mutated moth. But that's enough about monsters for now. We all know that the real monsters are the people, right? Right. And there's going to be plenty of people in the wasteland this time around, except not in the traditional Fallout way. You see, the world is going to be inhabited by you and the players, real people, and only real people. The only other thing you'll encounter are horrific mutants and the other typical things you'd expect from Fallout. Don't like people? Well, you won't have to worry then. This game can be played completely solo. In other words, you won't be teaming up with other people if you don't want to. That said, the game is going to always be online, so you might find some unfriendly players along the way. If you like playing with friends and have a couple buddies to come along for the ride, that's an option. This is the first time a Fallout game is going to be online, so it's definitely a challenge for the team at Bethesda. Todd Howard said that 4 years ago, the idea came into fruition. Bethesda's style of game has never been experienced online, so how could they make that idea a reality? And so, Fallout 76 was born. You can jump in with friends at any time, anywhere. Not only that, but Fallout 76 is also going to have 100% dedicated servers, which will be around for plenty of years to come. Not only will you be able to run and gun your way around post-apocalyptic West Virginia, but you'll have to rebuild too. As a citizen of Vault 76, that is your duty. Introducing the Camp. or the Construction Assembly mobile platform. This is how you're going to craft your new settlements. With it, you can make your dream home. You can also make handmade ordnance to defend said home, because the wasteland is totally messed up and the inhabitants want to ruin everything. Yeah, you'll be facing off with super mutants and other nasty irradiated foes as you defend what is precious to you. Remember, home is where the heart is. Now, it's worth noting that Fallout 76 is a survival RPG. No, it's not a hardcore survival game like Ark or Rust, it's more softcore, as Todd Howard calls it. As we all know, his word is to be taken seriously.
All of this just works. I'm not kidding.
In the more hardcore survival games, nothing is permanent. Your settlements will be gone if you change servers, for instance. Fret not, fellow Wastelander. The settlements you make in Fallout 76 are permanent, and the location can be changed. You'll be able to move from server to server without having to worry about your settlement vanishing for good. Progress is always saved. Along with settlements being saved, your character is as well. You'll stick with your character this time around, and if you die, you aren't going to lose all that precious loot you worked so hard for. And trust us, you're probably going to die a lot. While the servers don't hold hundreds or even thousands of people at a time, there's going to be a few dozen people here and there. So you'll be reclaiming West Virginia, yes, but you can also destroy it. As if the United States wasn't bombed enough in the Great War, this time you can do it again. What am I talking about? Well, Todd Howard mentioned that West Virginia is riddled with missile silos, and you can probably guess what's inside those silos. Nukes. Yep, more nukes, more radiation. That's what Fallout's all about, isn't it? For whatever reason you want to ruin someone's day, you can call a nuke on them. Not so fast, it's easier said than done. You're going to have to do a lot of work if you want total annihilation. You will have to find nuclear armament keys to operate the silo. These can be looted off of enemies like ghouls, for instance. Piece them together and you get a whole code. Yeah, you might have to work with others if you want to achieve this stunt, so if you have friends, that's better than being by yourself. Head into the missile silo and prep that nuke, baby. You'll have access to the entire map, and you can call a nuke on anywhere. Drop it on those pesky players that have been a thorn in your side, or maybe on that nest of ghouls you hated. Whatever the case may be, it's going to utterly decimate everything in the explosion radius. That's not the end of it. Venture over to the explosion site and the resulting fallout will hold rare and valuable resources. It'll likely be overrun by enemy NPCs, and it will be completely irradiated, so bring your suit of power armor, Rad-X, and Radaway if you want to make it out alive. But if you do, it'll be so worth it. Here's some more random tidbits we picked up from the press conference. There's going to be a storyline, and you'll have quests to do. The Overseer has a quest, although we aren't sure on the details yet. From the trailer, we also picked out weapons, some old and some new. Pipe guns, laser rifles, and railway rifles are all returning. We also picked out a powder pistol that is utterly devastating. It blew the whole arm off a player, which means that gibbing is certainly going to be in the game. There's going to be a photo mode so you can pose with your friends. Did you just kill that giant evil bat monster? Take a pic with your pals. You can pose your character, and there's even an emote wheel. You won't have to wait too long to play Fallout 76. In fact, you can play it before the game itself launches in November. You'll take part in the beta. That stands for Break It Early Test Application. How the geniuses at Bethesda came up with such an amazing acronym, we'll never know. We're not sure when it's going to happen, but expect some more details on that soon. If you love to collect, you'll also love the Collector's Edition, if you can get your hands on it before the scalpers do. It's going to have a map of the game's world that glows in the dark. We hope it's not actually irradiated, though. There's also going to be Fallout-themed figurines to put on the map, which are pretty cool. The best thing of all, though, is the wearable T-51 helmet. That's just crazy! This helmet is going to have an operatable headlamp, voice modulator, and will probably be the centerpiece of your living room for years to come. It's probably going to set you back quite a lot, but it's definitely an awesome package. Once again, Fallout 76 is going to be available November 14th, 2018. It'll be on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4. The Xbox One X version is going to have 4K Ultra HDR if you want those visuals to really pop. Why not boot up Fallout 4 for one last hurrah? Fallout 76 is going to be one heck of a ride, and it's going to be one heck of a time sink too. I'm Jetset, and thanks for watching Fallout 76 Facts You Should Know. What kind of settlement are you going to make? Are you going to play solo or with a group of your best gaming buddies? Comment and let us know below. Don't forget to click the bell icon to become part of the notification squad, and if you like getting more from your games, subscribe to the Leaderboard, your home for video game facts.